So Carrot Wright, who is in charge of the Florida Jets team, is now coming to make his opening remarks.
Good morning, everyone. First, we want to acknowledge the presence of God, who's the head of our life, for giving us journey mercies here today. We want to welcome the beautiful city of sunrise in sunny Florida. This collaboration reflects between the city of sunrise for the West and the founding fathers, one of the entities of the Florida Network Association, designed to memorialize our name, hope, and needs, Kevin, and to contribute to the rising presence of in the Americas region. So guys, we just want to take this opportunity of welcome you to the second stage of the Kevin Pickett Memorial Championship.
So each member of the team are receiving a bag from the main sponsor of the competition. Alisal?
We're coming to do some of the games, do it with him. So,
You gonna be doing it with him?
yeah, we'll be with. Where's the other guy?
I think he went to find a pen.
Yeah. So my stuff is here. I'm gonna come back. I'm just gonna talk
You got
to
a
the
chair?
team. No, I haven't. I need one. I'm gonna get one from. I'll get one from.
announce
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'll send Colin to come when the game starts, to come with you, and our game will be next. So we might talk
Hold
to
on there.
Derwin.
Hold on there.
So now talk to Duran and ask him to come when our game.
So first on court will be World Mail versus Navigators Lightning. The officials for today's game will be Tracy and Griffiths and Joel Youngstrong on this first game. Our table officials are Angela Adu, Brenda Bishop. The announcer is Annette Payne and our scorekeeper is Chantel. So I was the teams are warming up on court right now. The first game will be Navigators Lightning versus the defending champion Royal Mail. Of course, both teams, want to prove some point today. Royal Mails wanted to keep that winning streak, and Navigators wanted to improve that third place finish. The umpires for today, for this first game, will be Tracy and Griffiths and Joel Youngstrong rather, from Trinidad and Tobago. And Tracy and Griffiths, of course, international umpire from Jamaica. Our table official will be Angela Dew, Brenda Bishop, and Shante Spaulding, and our main announcer will be Annette Payne. So, while teams were warm up, less than a minute to go for before the start of the first game, and we can see our umpires there warming their legs, getting ready to begin this game. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, and there we go with our first whistle. So it's going to be an interesting game to see how teams match up to have get that first 3 points on the board. So as soon as I receive that starting lineup, I will just indicate same. But if I know the names of the players on court, I'll be able to indicate that. So the announcer has been asking the teams to get to the bench so that she can introduce the players. Um, so that will assist me with identifying the players who will be taking the court.
You got the umpire?
Who's the umpire?
Where you at? Where are they?
Research? So apparently there is no introduction of players. So go straight into the game. So for the Navigators, a goal shooter, and I'm just calling based on the players that I know. For goal shooters, there's Akeem for goal attack. I don't remember his name. For center, it's Quinnell Mitchell. Our goal attack is Delroy. Goal defense is Texor Brown. Wing defense is Marvin. Goalkeeper is Shemian. So that first center pass, a turnover by the Navigators team, and the War Mail make use of that. Very unorthodox there for the center there, Kian, who plays goal attack, goal shoot, wing attack. He's in the center position. At wing attack is Kurt Dale. At goal attack is Richard Hendricks. And at goalkeeper is Arthur Chambers. Another turnover there by the Navigators team. Just finding it a little bit difficult to put the ball inside. And the Roman strikers were able to make use of that ball, and it's back in the hands of the Navigators team. So a penalty pass there by the Navigators. Missed shot from Delroy, but an obstruction, no, and a contact there from the goal defense. Rajon Brown, and it's the one apiece with the center pass there for the Navigators Lightning team. And the Navigators finish that one. So 2-1 there. And a good defense there from the Navigators there for a short time. Ooh, and a nice lob pass inside to the goal shooter who was unable to maintain that pass. And the deflection there caused by Shemian on the outside. The umpire there calling stepping on court there by the goal attack who tried to use a goal post as his eighth player, but unsuccessful. A lot of hands through court by the Royal Mail Navigators, they're just having a little bit of challenges to get the ball inside, but a nice lob pass inside to Akeem Dixon, and he scores and shoots. So it's 3-1 up. Another lob pass upside to that was a good effort there by Texor Brown, the goal defense, to take back that ball, but was unable to. So World Mail there making an effort down. Some very physical work inside there by the defenders, but unable to stop the strength of the shooters of the World Mail team. So an offensive contact there off the goal attack. I guess that's probably he was trying to retaliate, but however, umpire did find him guilty and made him pay. Nice backup there from Akeem Dixon, and nice shooter-to-shooter work inside the circle of Delroy and Akeem Dixon, and so Quinnell Mitchell there being cautioned for delaying the center pass. He was inside the circle, dropped the ball. I'm not sure if it was a case where his team members weren't all onside, but he dropped the ball. I guess to gain some time, umpire caught him and called him for delay. So they lose that center pass, and now it's 4-3. Another call there from the World Mail team. Some coach's killer. So the center was not onside. A contact there from the goalkeeper from off Akeem Dixon. And so it's a penalty pass inside the shooting circle taken by Delroy. He shoots and he scores. It's now 5-3, and it is the center pass for the Navigators team. Another nice lob pass inside the circle, and the Navigators team sinks another goal in. It is 6-3 with about 2 minutes of play left. So very physical, very strong. Oh, another turnover there from the World Mail team. Unable to keep that one inside. The Navigators are enjoying this game. They're having a field day on court. They're being very patient with passing that ball up. A nice backline drive there from Delhi, and a nice play inside the circle. Akeem there just calling for the ball right in front of Delhi, just to give it to him to play shoot the shooter, but Delroy decides to swing out of the wing defense, and then Delroy is out and far, and he scores that one. Nice and lovely there. 7-3 in favor of Navigators. Another center pass there, and he struggles to keep that one in, and it's off the wing attack, and World Mail 1-2 quick down, but Texor got a hand to it off Richard. Again, Navigators is just all over this court, giving the World Mail strikers a great run for this first game. Just a little bundle there from the Navigators team. Not, very clear spaces being opened up, but nonetheless, they get it up, and they're taking up the ball. Nice lob pass over there. Woo! And Delhi, I think, really went into that one. There's a contact of the goal defense, Roger and Brown. So Delhi there going to take another shot, and he scores. So we can hear Akeem there just screaming for that shooter-to-shooter ball, but Delhi is taking his shot and he's scoring those goals. So World Mail just being very patient and careful with that ball. Ooh, nice lob pass over there, and the shooter shoots. It's 8-4. So at the end of the first quarter, the score is 8-4 in favor of Navigators Lightning. So again, the Navigators there having a very strong start. There are a few moments of errors in that first few minutes of the game. However, they capitalized on the errors that the Royal Mail were making as well. And, they came up in that game in that first quarter to lead by a 4-goal lead. Navigators came out really strong with some very strong passes, some very strong defense. The Royal Mail, what I can say is that they have hands right through the court, and it's making it difficult for the Navigators team to progress with that ball. But the Navigators, although sometimes a little bit bundled in the court, is really being patient with that ball. It's a very fast game, very fast start, but it's male netball, and that is what you expect to happen when males are played. The game is going to be very strong, very physical, and the umpires are required to have extra peripheral vision to see almost everything that takes place, because sometimes, because of the pace and the speed of the game, some things can be missed. So I can see there the center, Quinnell, is querying something. I think he's querying the caution that he received when he was inside the circle and he dropped that ball. And I can see the umpire is just clarifying to him what that was about. So there are no changes. No, there are no changes on both sides of the court. Both teams remain unchanged. So a deflection there from Quinnell, but still picked up by the Royal Mail team. And then there's an obstruction there inside the circle from the goal defense. Shot there from Richard, and it sinks. So Navigators there just being really patient. Very strong take there from Akeem, and just the goal defense there, just being a little bit late on that one. And again, another bailout there from the goalkeeper, because that was short from Delhi, but he keeps it. Just to let you know that each quarter is 8 minutes. So another deflection there from Quinnell. He was determined this time, and he gets it, and it was picked up by Marvan. So real patient there by the Navigators team, and Delhi is down. The goal attack is down. I'm not sure what happened, but he's on the court. He's down on the court. Seemed to be in some sort of pain and discomfort. I didn't see what happened, but he just went down. Not sure if he's holding his ankle, so I don't know if he rang it or something. But I'm hoping that he'll be okay. That it's just. I'm hoping it's not very serious. He got up by himself, and he's hopping a bit. Still in some pain. He's hopping off court on one leg. And the team cheer him on, the crowd cheer him on for his valiant effort in that first quarter. So he's now being replaced by Omar Carr. So the umpires are just asking for the court to be wiped where he fell. All right, so they're going to proceed. Navigators are still in possession of the ball. And that was very short there from Amroy. He was trying to make a pass off to Akeem, but it was short and it was deflected there by the goal defense. A tussle, but in the end, Royal Mail kept that ball in play and they scored. The score is now 6-9. So just the players there trying to convince the umpire that the ball went off a play of the Royal Mail and not off them. But the umpire has made their decision and is sticking by it. Another deflection there by Quinnell, but unable to keep it inside. Ooh, another deflection there from Tex Roy. He went down hard on the ground. I guess he was hoping for the umpires to call it in his favor, but they didn't. Contact there off Shem. He was trying to go for the ball with the keeper, but so it was a 2-on-1 situation inside the circle, unable to stop that one. So a contact there from the center and a long pass over in the corner there. Wing defense there being cautioned for persistent obstruction, and so the umpires are not afraid to issue out their caution, and the Royal Mail sinks another one, makes it 7-9. That one flew right over the hand of Akeem Dixon. The score is 7-9 in favor of Navigators. So Navigators there having some strong hand inside the circle. And then Kurt saw a long pass inside the shooting circle, and they were able to sink that one. The score is 9-9. So the score is now tied with just over 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. So the Royal Mail came out in this quarter really strong as the Navigators did in that first quarter. The Navigators really having it difficult to keep their footing in this game. Another turnover there from the Navigators team, unable to keep that one inside there from Omar Carr, and so it's a throw in there. So another long pass another long pass over there in the corner to Keon, who to shoot that one inside there to the goal shooter, who received a contact there from Shemian and taken by Richard. Now the Warner team is leading by 2 goals. So the same play has been beating the Navigators team, where Kian keeps going in that corner and just receiving those long passes. So let's see how quickly the adjustment will be made. So Quinn they're making a lob pass over to Akeem, who was doubled inside the circle. I'm not sure what's the call here, but the ball went in the favor of the Navigators player. So that was good position there from Akeem to receive that ball inside the circle. It's now 10-13. Let's see if Navigators will be able to capitalize on this one. Nice pass inside the circle there from Umroy, who finishes that well. So better passage of play there. Better passage of play there from the Navigators team for those two center pass. Another lob pass inside the circle to the goal shooter, who is going to score. It's 14-11. Royal Mail is leading. So Navigators there being really patient. They're being really patient with that ball to take into the side of the circle. Let's see if it pays off, and it does. So a few seconds left in this last quarter. Could hear the players asking them to shoot. Pass, as I said. So that's the end of the second quarter, and the World Mail takes the lead by 2 goals, 14-12. So we can see Dele there just trying to flex that ankle that he had some issues with earlier. He seems to be a little bit more okay now. Cut it off. Cut it off. Kim. No, 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 no. I need a runner. I need a runner. I need somebody. So we're back for the second half of the first game with Navigators Lightning versus World Mail. So there are no changes. No, there are no changes except for the Navigators Lightning, where Delroy has taken back the court, replacing Omar Khan. There are a few changes in the defense. Texor goes to wing defense, Marvin goes to goalkeep, and Shemian goes to goal defense. So they're just sorting out the timing on the electronic scoreboard. Yes, it's now resolved. So, Navigators there with the first center pass for this quarter. So, good patience there from Duran, who was playing wing attack, to make that pass inside the circle, and the score is 13-14. World Mail still leads by one. Nice pass over inside the circle there to the goal shooter. An obstruction there from the goalkeeper Marvin, but that did not stop the goal shooter from scoring. It's 15-13. So good patience and good pass, good position there from the goal shooter, who scores. So at this point, for the first few moments, each team are just shooting their center passes. A nice deflection there from Shemian inside the shooting circle. And let's see, we can hear the team balling easy, but deflection there from the wing defense of the World Mail team, and the Navigators will keep it inside. So another good pass inside the circle there from Delroy, and Akeem sinks that one and he scores. It's Navigator center pass. The scores are 15 apiece with a contact inside the circle of the goalkeeper. A nice long shot there by Delroy, signature shot, and he scores and shoots. Center pass, Navigators has taken back the lead with a 1-goal. Nice. Step in there. I think that was more of a reaction call. Nice intercept there, pick up by the goal shooter, and they make use of that one. So the scores are now leveled 16 apiece. Navigator center pass. So the wing defense there from the World Mail team being cautioned for persistent contact. So both the goal defense and the goalkeeper were called for being out of play. So with the tall arms there from Arthur Chambers, it was still not enough to stop the shot of Delroy. So Quinnell there just climbing on top of the shoulder of Keon. Umpire not able to see the one based on her position, but instead she called it outside. Sherman.
What kind of assistant? Giselle.
Okay, when I ready, I tell you.
All right.
So a missed shot there from the World Mail team. And the Navigators had it but couldn't keep it in. And so it's a throw in, and the World Mail team is taking it down court very nicely. Deflection there from Shemin, but nobody there from the Navigators team to pick it up. Quinnell there just being late. Quinnell there just being late on that one. And making himself out of play. So I think the umpire called possession there for the goal attack. Double jump there, not enough to stop the shot of Richard Hendricks. The scores are now tied again. A little bit over 3 minutes to go. Scores are 17 apiece. The umpire has stopped the clock to change the ball. I'm not sure if the ball is wet or what's the case. So Navigators there, just being patient again, but an error there, miscommunication. World Mail is going to make them pay. Let's see if they are going to make them pay. Nice love pass over there to Richard Hendricks. A little bit hesitant. Contact there of the goal defense.
Ready to join when you are. Colin Gordon. Colin Gordon.
So nice shot finish there by the World Mail team. I'm now joined by Colin Gordon. Welcome.
From London.
From London.
Yes.
And he's an associate of the Florida.
Listen, I'm not denying my Jamaican connection, but just to let people know that I was born in England and raised in Jamaica. So yes, happy to be here.
Thank you for joining.
Rough trip to get here, but I'm here.
Yes. So what do you think of the game so far? What do you make of
Well,
it?
I've just started. We were outside preparing our guys because it just recently landed, and so we're preparing our guys for the next match. But so it looks a very tight one here.
Yes. For the first quarter, Navigators had World Mail down by 2.
Yeah.
And so for the second quarter, World Mail really came up and was leading by 2.
Yes.
And so, as you can see now,
It was goal for goal, but World Mail has pulled away a little bit. It's they're now up by two, and a very strong and physical game, as per usual.
And I mean, Nas is a very difficult shooter to mark. And Keon, who played in our British Championship recently, played for Manchester Spartans and led them to the final.
Awesome.
So yes, he's of course making his contribution.
So Nias, they're just being very hesitant to take a far shot,
Beautiful.
and
You see, they're not doing the work
He's been
outside
very
on.
patient.
They're not doing the work outside on Kurt. You've got to cut the blood supply off.
so World Mail now lead by 3 goals. Just being hesitant there with that pass and held ball. Ooh, loose ball is there. And the umpire called a contact there by the wing defense, I think. Yes, the wing defense. And Nias, they're just unable to
Now
keep
let's
that
see
one
what
inside.
if they can score in 20 seconds or less than. Yep. They've only got 9 seconds to go. 3, 2, and no goal.
No goal.
No goal. So World Mail leading by 3 goals.
Yeah. 4 goals.
By 4 goals.
4 goals.
I mean, and that was just pure error in that last couple of minutes there.
So it will be interesting to see what the Navigators. What do you think, the Navigators?
Well,
they
you know,
should be
I've
saying
always
right
been a
now?
very big fan of Navigators for some reason. I know we've had our little beef with them and stuff, but I've always been a big fan of them. And I think what the downfall is sometimes the discipline, and I mean the on-court discipline, the discipline to do a task, play what is in front of you. If you can't see I always tell my girls in England, if the picture is not Mona Lisa, turn it backwards.
Okay.
I'm looking for the Mona Lisa, and it is the meaning. If it's not good, turn it back, reset it, start again. And the discipline to do that continuously, I think, is the issue for Navigator, because they've got some really good ingredients.
Yes.
Fabian, who was part of the founding fathers in Jamaica, he knows the game really well and stuff. So they just need to go out and execute the game plan that is set for them. And I'm sure Fabian would have said, look after the ball. If you don't like what you see, turn it back, reset, keep working.
And what do you think World Mail would be saying to maintain that lead in
Yeah,
the last quarter?
just to do. Right now they've got 4 goals. These are short games. 4 goals is a lot.
Yes.
So they just need to now just maintain, do the defensive work. I would now, if I was the coach of World Mail, I would employ a zonal system
Okay.
to hold the game up a little bit to stop them from going quickly, because they have 2 rotational shooters
Yes, they do.
and they have a holder. So they need to go fast and get the ball into the promised land and shoot it. They don't, because they're leading.
Yes.
So I would hold them up with a zone and make it difficult, because 10 minutes is a short time.
Would you make any changes to the team?
Well, they've taken the center,
Quinnell.
Quinnell.
Yeah.
I
Because
am a little bit surprised by
I
that.
think he got a caution.
Right, but move him to a different position, maybe wing attack, maybe.
Right, so we're seeing there Quinnell being replaced by a Dean. And so let's see if this change will be effective for the Navigators team. So there are no changes for the World Mail team. So let's see if they'll be able to finish with that
But
4-goal lead.
just not to cut you, but look at the center pass that was taken a while ago. Where was the wing defense? He was behind Kurt. He gave Kurt the entire center pass line and then was trying to play him there. No, not good enough.
Yeah,
You need to be on the ball side to push him away.
that's true.
Push
Right.
him away from ball and then let him contest it in the air. Not good enough. See?
So
Oh, so there is another change there. There is Omroy now on.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
casual there. I think that was very casual there
Yes, too casual.
from Omroy.
I think there's an issue with the umpire. What did the umpires call him over?
I'm not sure.
I think we may have said something, so the umpire is giving him a little bit of a telling off for being cheeky. I think that's what it is. He's being cheeky. And the
I
umpire's
think
giving-
I think he has something in his nose.
Oh, he may have. Oh,
Yeah,
jewelry.
that he taped. So now his team is at a disadvantage.
Yeah, but they should know better.
But good
Playing in an
deflection.
international tournament, you don't come with jewelry.
But good deflection there from Shemian. One man stand alone inside that circle. But
good enough.
so Royal Mail continued to move up the ladder with their score. I think he was short there on the second one, and so made an obstruction. So yeah, it was because of the drill that he taped down.
Right now, I think this game is over for them, to be honest.
Well, it's there are 6 minutes still in the game.
Still a lot, but the
And-
way they're playing now, there's no urgency to get the ball towards goal. See, look at that. Another wayward pass. Not good enough.
So the Navigators continue to struggle in this last
Very
quarter.
a lot, struggling a
Yeah,
lot.
but a nice take there from Duran. A nice take there from Duran. Nice frontal position to gain that pass, to gain that intercept. That was a nice lob there over inside the circle to Akeem Dixon, who made them pay for that one. It's now 18-24 and
Look
Navigate.
at that. Do you see the way he went for the center pass?
Yeah.
The wing defense was just clueless there.
So the wing defense need to offer some more challenge there
Yeah.
on that center pass.
the positioning
Yeah, need
is
to-
the issue.
Need to get on the ball side,
You
as you
can't
said.
leave the entire line to him and expect that you're going to get an intercept. It doesn't work like that.
Oh, so no Navigators players there.
Yeah, no. I think this game is over. See? Another wayward.
Yeah, center there, not collecting that pass in the right position. And so it was overturned.
That's about court awareness. You must be aware.
Yeah. Another coach's killer there, if you
Yeah,
ask me.
absolutely.
Yes, but however, they were able to gain back possession of that ball. So let's see if they're able to use it. Nice pass down the court. Yes.
So the shooter's not ready?
The shooter. Oh, he was able to keep
Just
the ball
turn
inside.
and shoot. Your job is goal shooter. Yep. Not goal shorter, goal shooter. Now get the ball, turn, look at the basket, and shoot it.
I guess he was trying to get
Your
in
team
a,
is down by
he
what?
was, he was trying to get in a comfortable position.
Well, he shouldn't
to
be
make
playing
that
goal
shot.
shooter.
So
I think
goal
that was
difference.
unlucky
Yeah.
because the defender for me had the front position.
Yeah.
That was an unlucky one.
I think that ball fell short.
Yes.
So he was really struggling to get that one. So it's
Look at that. See, wrong.
so goal attack there, an offensive contact there from the Royal Mail team. And we can see hands right throughout this court. The wing defense is giving the wing attack a good run today. A very loose and casual ball, if you ask me.
It's both.
So another short one there.
Huh?
Another short ball, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But the
So
goal
you see,
defense is
one
just
thing we have to
unlucky.
learn, and we see this amongst the teams from the Caribbean, all play the same way. We're all set up for lobs. We shouldn't be. We must learn to move. Have something else up our armory, Because if that lob can't go into him, what does he do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have got to have something else up us, or oh, nice. Oh. He should be warned for that.
So the goalkeeper wasn't even on court properly, but he was trying to deflect, to
glasses
make
broke.
a deflection, and end up breaking his glass.
Now look at the marking. Look at the marking. Well, thankfully the centre is back on him. Jump the, so look at that. How easy is that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So the wing attack there is being the playmaker for the game, collecting all the center passes and make some brilliant passes inside.
Yep.
So they're now just trying to burn time.
Yep, absolutely. And that's the right thing to do.
So a nice pass inside the circle there to Nias.
See, there's no work being done outside.
Yeah.
A wing defender, a really good wing defender, will make the frontline defenders look good. And look at that.
So, very inaccurate center pass they're taking. Who just threw
Lack
right in the
structure.
hands
Lack
of
structure.
the
Look at that. Nice. Straight across the court.
So at this point,
Stevie Wonder would see that coming. Yes?
at this point, I think the Navigators has really given up.
Absolutely.
They're making too many errors.
And this comes back to discipline.
Not taking very good care of that ball. So they are unable to make a transition down court to get a goal. Again, no patience. To make the pass, just right in the hands of the Royal
Yeah, well, look at the wing defense. The wing defense looks exhausted. And if the wing defense is exhausted, you're going to leave the circle naked. And if the circle is naked, they're always going to land on the edge and they're always going to feed shooters.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks very winded indeed.
Absolutely winded. I mean, 20 seconds, the game is gone. Get the ball, turn and shoot the blasted thing. Shoot it, and they're still going for the big ball.
So, nice lob pass there. Long pass inside the circle to Nias. He's unable to maintain his footing, but picked up by Keon. Long shot there from Richard Hendricks, and he's unable to finish that
It was
one.
an easy win for World Mail, which is quite unfortunate.
Can we get both captains for me, please? Both captains.
Both captains for this team?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
No problem. Thank you for joining me,
It was a
Colin.
pleasure joining you for half
Yes.
a match. And now it's my turn.
All the best in your game.
Oh, well,
Thank
we will
you.
try. We're going to give it a good bashing.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
So that's the end of the first game, 28-21 in favor of World Mail. So it was a good comeback. It was a good comeback there from the Royal Mail team. Navigators started out strong, but just unable to finish that game. So we're joined by the captain of the Navigators team, Delroy. Delroy, what do you make of that game?
I think it was a good showing. My guys started out late. We made some unforced errors, and that's why the other team won the game.
All right, so you started out very strong in that very first quarter, and you guys were leading. What happened when you guys came back on court?
I just think that discipline. We have to be consistently disciplined throughout all the phases, and I think my team lacked that discipline today.
Okay. All right, all the best for the rest of your games.
All right, thank you.
Test.
All right, so we're joined by the captain of the World Mail team, Kurt Dale. Kurt Dale, after the first quarter, what was the conversation like on your bench?
Well, I mean, it was just to get the cobwebs out. First hit out against a quality team, so we just wanted to see what we could do under pressure. We started a bit slowly. We haven't played together in over a year, so it was just about testing out what we can do, and we're feeling really good.
In that third quarter, you guys were going goal for goal. At any point, do you felt as if you were under pressure to get that win?
No, I think we have all confidence in our defenders. We are 7 attackers and 7 defenders, so we know it was just a matter of getting it right. Once we stuck to the game plan, we know it would come out in the end.
What is going to be like for the next game, especially for the errors that you guys made in that first quarter to have Navigators leading?
Well, firstly, we need to recover. we're feeling the burn already, so we're going to do some recovery and then do some analysis, talk about some of the errors that we made, especially on our center passes. But I think throughout the game we managed to fix most of the errors that we started with, so it's about just staying disciplined, staying composed and being confident.
All the best for your next game.
Thank you.